ASAP Rock, I'm probably gonna sit down. I probably ain't gonna sit down. Let me say something. Let me see something real quick. Matter of fact, I am gonna sit down, man. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down, man. Try to make this short and sweet. Cause to be totally honest with you, I don't even wanna go that long when it's live, man. Scoop this up for y'all, man. Dodgio, what's good? Dodgio, what's up, man? What's good, man? What's good? What's good, man? Hey, you want me to do anything for an edit today before we get started on the live? You know, I take the first 5-10 minutes, then we get straight to it, man. Make sure everybody tune in. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling, man? Let the people know where you watching from. Let them know what time it is, man. You know how we doing it on this live. I had a really, really good talk today with a big YouTuber. I won't say his name. I've honestly already said his name already, but y'all wouldn't know what I'm talking about anyway. But I think it's that time, you know, to kind of just upgrade the channel little by little, taking little small steps, you know, because we at the beginning stages, you know what I'm saying, for this shit. I got you. Got you, bro. Anytime you need it. And make sure you tag me. Your mentions finally coming up. Like when you mention my name, they finally popping up. They didn't pop up at first, man. But they popping up. So keep mentioning my name so I can go straight to your channel and do it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We trying to make sure everybody tuned in first, man. You know, we trying to. I think we actually getting somewhere with this YouTube shit, y'all. I think we actually might be getting some traction. I think we might be getting some traction with this shit. For real. We might actually be getting traction with this shit, y'all. We might be on to something. But we gotta get through these levels, you know, and go through these changes with guidelines and shit like that. So, and it hasn't been an issue for me, you know. But I just keep in mind, shout out to the 19 people in the chat, man. Shout out to the 19 people in the chat, man. Y'all stay with me, man. If y'all can, stay with your boy, man. Stay with me, hear my opinion out on J. Cole, A$AP Rocky, and just this whole situation, how it came about. You feel me? Y'all, it's 19 people watching right now, man. 19 people can like this live. Now we got 12 people. 12 people can like this live. Be 12 likes. Just double tap the screen, man. First 5-10 minutes of the live, man, we getting this bitch started. Double tap the screen, man. You know what I'm saying? YT, what's good, YT? Hey, YT, where you watching from, man? Where you watching from, man? Look, I'm just trying to grow the channel from the ground up. And it's actually going up. We up from the ground. I will say we up from the ground so far. So shout out to everybody like that, man. Massachusetts. Motherfucking Massachusetts in the building, man. Shout out to Massachusetts, man. Man, YT, man, I appreciate you tuning in to the channel, bro. Real talk, I appreciate you tuning in to the channel, man. It means a lot. It means a lot, man. It means a shit ton. I'm not gonna lie to you. More than what you know, man. You know, right now, I want to build a steady influx of it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take some time, but I'm actually in that middle part right now. You know, getting over that hump. You know, and it's just about getting over that hump, y'all. We gotta continue to build, continue to grow. I gotta continue to make videos. I gotta continue to push myself. I gotta continue to fucking, you know what I mean, be able to improve. And with y'all continuing to watch, with y'all continuing to participate, with y'all continuing to show y'all support. Shout out to my nigga Adagio, man. Shout out to my nigga Adagio, bro. Real talk. Making them edits, man. Shout out to my nigga Adagio making them edits, man. That's real shit. Yeah, I'll be sharing your channel too, man. I'm gonna be sharing your channel with my shit, bro. It's gonna be one package. It's gonna be one package. Okay, man. We almost there. We almost there. We almost there. Let's give it a little more time. Let's give it a little more time. People to tune in, tune in and shit. Y'all know how it go, man. We gotta wait for a little minute. Let's wait for a little second. Let's get everybody to come in, tune in, see what's going on, and whoopty woppy whoop. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? I mean, JD, my boy, you need you some AI pastor tacos. I don't even know what that means, bro. But hey, shout out to Jamal, aka Adagio, man. JD, where you watching from, man? What up? Where you watching from? Oh boy, say you need some AI pastor tacos. I don't even know what that means. Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Scary Wolf, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Get to the chopper! Alright, so look. We 7 minutes in, man. We got a nice group of people. None of these people are bots. I didn't buy none of y'all attention. Everybody here is real. That's why I asked y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's why I asked y'all that shit. How do you smell? Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Because you Scary Wolf. You suggested a lot of shit that I actually want to do. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm just fucking with you. Shout out Scary Wolf. Do you smell? I did. You feel me? You feel me? Jamal, fuck with it. You know I'm going to that. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and go on, shake it to the max. Then to the max. I'm the vengeance, I'm the night, I'm Batman. Hey, yo, bro, chill, bro. Hey, Scary Wolf. You trolling in the best way possible because I'm actually listening to that bullshit you want me to say, man. I swear, bro. Hello. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. That's the best I got for that. I fuck with Batman, I ain't gonna lie. I read one of his because I read comic books every now and again. You know what I'm saying? I read comic books every now and again and shit. You feel me? I actually read Batman comic book and I learned a lot about Batman. And it was just it was beautiful, man. It was a beautiful fucking comic, you know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, man. That's all I gotta say about Batman. I wrote a comic book and that shit. I'm a fan, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of like people who play Batman. I'm a fan of Batman, the character, and what he personifies and represents. Type shit. All right, y'all. I actually can't do that one. Let me see. I can't do that one. I can't. My brain ain't letting me. Why so serious? Like he was that because that was some great acting. I take practice. All right, so look, Scary Wolf. Scary Wolf, hear me out. Let's talk about this A$AP Rocky situation, okay? Hey, yeah! I'm just playing that. So look, Scary Wolf, hear me out. Look. A$AP Rocky dropped Pray for the Game to promote the album Don't Be Dumb. Cool. Drake dissed A$AP Rocky and Family Matters and said, ain't nobody gonna be waiting on you for tracks until you have another baby. Cool. No one really wanted to believe it, but everybody kind of agreed. Even though Drake lost that beef, he definitely scathed A$AP Rocky. Like throughout that whole thing, A$AP Rocky took a stray. to the big one, to the sniper to the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, not your hair. I'll go check it out now. I got you. Hold on, give me a second. You must have just made it. It gotta pop up. Oh, I see it. I see it. Hold on, I'm watching it now. You good, you good, bro. You done gave me so many edits already. Fuck with it. Yes, I just watched it. I like that. I don't give a fuck about the calls. Nigga, she know I'm a boss. I like how you be doing that shit, bro. Smart, bro. I just wanna roll with a diamond. ASAP Rocky got dissed by Drake in Family Matters, saying that nobody's gonna be interested in your music. Cool. ASAP Rocky was just a somebody who called straight because he was on that he was on the either we still don't trust you or we never trust you or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shot of Flow. What it do? What it do? Shot of Flow. What's happening, man? Where you from? Shot of Flow. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, bro? So ASAP Rocky had got this by Drake issues. Now, mind you, people wanted to support ASAP Rocky in this situation. What do I mean by that? People wanted to support ASAP Rocky because they believed in him. But see, he had the same, if not almost the exact same problem as Cardi B. Cardi B ain't dropped in 7 years. ASAP Rocky ain't dropped in 7 years. You know what I'm saying? You from Thailand? Shout out to Thailand, man. Hey, what time is it in Thailand, man? Drop that time. What time is it in Thailand? But you know, Cardi B ain't dropped in 7 years. ASAP Rocky ain't dropped in 7 years. You feel me? You saw me 5 times. Double tap the screen, nigga. Let's keep it going. I think ASAP Rocky miscalculated how the industry and how the general public and even how his fans perceived him. I think he should have had a longer rollout. I think ASAP Rocky did really horrible with the rollout. Simply, he's too big of an artist for us to just for you to just drop the song because I don't think he has that mystique like that for people to be so interested that when he drops, he doesn't have to tell anybody. I don't think ASAP Rocky is one of those artists. I think ASAP because he's so mysterious and he's with Rihanna, so you know people kind of want to see him create his own identity. It's been 7 years, man. That's 3 years away from 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So you have to reintroduce yourself. There has to be a rollout for ASAP Rocky again. There has to be a rollout for ASAP Rocky again. You should have went through all of your hits. Add a little bit of the spice of Drake in there. And you probably would have got a way better reception for that Pray for the Game. Could have been the exact same song. You just would have got a better. People would have took it better. People would have took the track and took it better. The intake, the digestion of the track would have been better if people were to understand, over, under, and understand the importance of it. You didn't delete the song because I thought you deleted the song. But you did delete the video, though. You did delete the video because it didn't debut on the Apple 200 charts. So you didn't want to feel like you were like an underground artist, or you didn't want to feel like you feel like you couldn't take that criticism because you seen how people was doing Drake. And Drake dissed you. And since your shit is not charting, you're also in that conversation, in that Kendrick versus Drake sphere beef. You're in it. You're in that. You put yourself on the album. J. Cole's in it. This is why I'm comparing y'all right now. J. Cole apologized, all right, and ended up deleting his tracks. At least we can kind of see that coming. Excuse me, at least we can kind of see that coming. You dissed him, dropped a video, kind of sort of trying to step on his shit low key. I feel like all y'all niggas trying to step on Drake shit at this point. You know what I'm saying? And you feel like the numbers didn't match the hype that you felt like, I guess you put behind it. But nobody really knew about this shit, bro. Nobody really knew about this song coming out. I guess you had a couple of little articles and blogs and rumor mills coming out and shit like that. But for the most part, bro, ain't nobody really know you was coming out with this shit, bro. You know what I mean? For you to have the audacity to delete the video because the video didn't help the audio, which is the song. The video didn't help the song shoot up because that's usually the strategy. They drop a song and then they drop the video. You feel me? Oh yeah, no, he's not, man. We're gonna get to that too. We're gonna get to that. Yeah, we definitely gonna get to that, Jamal. I promise you, we're gonna get to that. But I think A$AP Rocky is going through the same thing J. Cole went through. He's going through his emotions. He's not sure about what he wants to do. And I really do truly feel like he listened to what Drake said on that Family Matters disc when he said people are only interested in you if you're doing fashion or if you're having a baby with Rihanna. And what you delete in the video from your YouTube channel that everybody saw, I watched it. I watched the video. So I'm not crazy, okay? I watched the video and it wasn't a bad video, but I felt like the song was kind of like underwhelming. It wasn't a bad song, but for a song for you to come out, for you to want us to be interested, that was not the song I felt like that you were supposed to pick in order for us to be like, oh my God, A$AP Rocky's coming back. That wasn't it, bro. I just honestly truly feel like that wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna have the Drake stands. You're gonna have the Drake stands, and then the Drake fans, kind of clown him for doing that as well, and every right to do so, to be honest with you, because it's a very similar thing J. Cole did, and J. Cole got a lot of flack and backlash for that as well. So you deserve that just as much as Cole does, if not more, because you took longer to come out, and you made it seem like you was after testing, it was like this finna be this huge grand opening of this new A$AP Rocky that we are not going to get because now you're prone to deleting shit from the internet. How the fuck do you spend cash, have your label or you or Rihanna or everybody at the same time spend cash on a video that you probably spent tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands for? I don't know. I don't really know, right? But you had a budget for the video. Let's just say you had a nice budget for the video. You just throw that budget down the drain? So people are supposed to respect you now? People respect you way less now. You know what I'm saying? That Drake, Drake won against you because you deleted your song. He won against you. Because you're falling into what he says you are. You know what I'm saying? You're falling into what he says you are. No one asked you to delete the song. No one really gave a fuck that you didn't make the top 200 billboards. You didn't even have it up long enough for niggas to stream it. I guess it was just that debut, that specific word debut for you is just weird. You think because you took 7 years off, bro. You took 7 fucking years off of your rap life. One of the biggest beefs happened while you were on your break. Actually, I think shit, 2 beefs happened while you was on your break. I think that shit go back to no, all summer 16. So you stopped the year after Meek Mill and Drake got into it. So 2 huge beefs didn't happen, but it felt like it. So you had Drake, Meek Mill, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Pusha T. I mean, you had Quavo, Chris Brown, and then you just had all these female beefs and stuff. And you think people are going to still remember A$AP Rocky with all of this news cycle shit going on? You got the fucking Sean Combs Diddy case going on. A nigga named the Punisher popping out of nowhere, a fucking male escort, giving you all the tea on fucking Art Dialogue on Vlad TV. And you think niggas is finna remember an A$AP Rocky album? Or just remember A$AP Rocky? Like, what A$AP Rocky been doing? No! You fucking idiot? No. I'm sorry, A$AP, you deleted your fucking video. I cannot believe you deleted your video. This is like what's wrong with you, bro? Bad move, man. Bad move. I don't see that being a wise move. You had a budget for the video. You just threw the budget away. I mean, you rich, you fucking Rihanna, so maybe it doesn't matter. Artistically, however, if it didn't matter, why did you delete the video? That's what I'm saying. There's no defense for you stomping on your own rollout. You stomped on your own rollout. You fucked up your own rollout, bro. Think about that shit for a second. Seriously. I mean, even though I don't agree with the lawsuits that Drake got going on, I don't agree with he coming out with what everybody is dubbing as victim rap. You know, he got this victim rap lawsuit mentality shit going on in his rhymes and shit. You know, Drake got victim rap. Niggas have made a new genre of rap because of Drake. It's called victim rap. You got a nigga who's rapping like a victim that smoked you, that influenced you to delete that song. Because I truly feel like you probably had some Drake stands come in your comments too and say a couple of things. Oh, he's probably gonna be on here in a minute, man. It's all good. He probably watching right now. But you know what I'm saying? He probably here, bro. Yeah, I emailed him. He gonna be here. It's all good. But you are becoming a laughingstock. You are just known for fashion now. And you be wearing little weird ass shit that I don't see nobody else wearing. You know what's so crazy about all this Met Gala hype and all this fucking fashion ambassador bullshit is that I don't be seeing niggas wearing this shit, bro. I'm talking about when I go, like, pay my electricity bill. When I go out to events, I don't be seeing nobody with this shit that you be having on. All these skirts and all this shit you be having on A$AP Rocky. I don't be seeing no grown ass man with no motherfucking skirt laying in money like how you be doing. That shit is so weird, bro. So fucking weird. I don't know. So when niggas be like fashion icons, no! It's a fucking lie. I don't be seeing 10,000 niggas with that shit on. I don't. Niggas do that shit for social media. You remember them red boots? You don't see nobody rocking them bitches no more. Where the red boots at? Where they at? Nowhere. You know why? Because it was just a trend. And nobody really gave a fuck about them. They only gave a fuck about them because they seen French Montana, the baby, 504 and them motherfuckers. They just wanted to feel like them in their status. That's it. This shit don't be meaning nothing. What's even worse is A$AP Rocky. You known for fashion? that I feel like nobody be wearing. You more like a model, like a fashion model, because I don't see nobody wearing that shit you be wearing. The shit you be wearing be looking weird as a motherfucker. You and Playboy Cardi is in the same closet. You and Playboy Cardi is in the same closet. You niggas be wearing very similar attire. That's all I'm gonna say. Very fucking similar attire. So for you to delete this song, this criticism has to come down. You delete the song because you a bitch. Why you acting like a hoe, bro? That's the most diva female shit out of. I would expect a Cardi B, a Nicki, a Megan, a Bia, a fucking female R&B artist or something, Ari Lennox or some shit, to drop a video and be disappointed in it and not because it didn't reach the charts and to actually delete the video. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This you niggas is on some whole new shit in this age that we've never seen before. I guess you niggas trying to beat out, like, he got all this attention because he's actually getting made fun of. Let me get made fun of too. Let me do some dumb shit. Might go viral. That's how I be feeling nowadays. You niggas don't really give a fuck about music no more. Y'all don't give a fuck about hip hop and rap. Y'all don't give a fuck about nothing. You just wake up and you try to figure out how to get to that bag because now you did certain things you don't like behind the scenes that made your name and now you have it. And now at least your name worth something. That's cool, man. But the way that you're going about this shit just really ain't cool. And then, to be honest with you, when I look back at your music, I never truly thought that you would get to this point. I never thought that you would get to that point. So for me, what's so twisted? For me, I was just like, nah, I can't agree with it. You know, it's something I can't agree with. I can't agree with that shit. A$AP Rocky, I wish you wasn't J. Cole. I wish you wasn't J. Cole. I wish you wasn't equivalent to him apologizing. Because you dissing Drake on We Don't Trust You, We Never Trusted You, whatever the second installment was. You made it seem like the next time you drop, that shit gonna be a nuke bomb. So what are we talking about for real? What are we really, truly saying? Where is your artistic integrity, as they like to call it? Where the fuck is your artistic integrity? What makes you think you can sit here and determine how other people feel about your art? You can't do that. You have to let that shit be opinionated. Art is made to get criticized, bitch ass nigga. Why the fuck is you deleting it? It literally makes no sense. All the way down to you fucking up your bag. So you feel like sponsors and all that shit gonna want to come fuck with you? You feel like sponsors are gonna come and fuck with you? Because you could, say you gonna drop a commercial on your page, and if you don't like, if you don't like the commercial or how it looks, you're gonna delete it. Or, you could have a video that is supposed to be for your rollout, and you delete it. It could be a video. See, I don't know. I'm gonna just go crazy with it. It could be a video about you and Rihanna and your family and people. And this is a video that it's not supposed to get charged. It's not supposed to get none of that. This is only supposed to help you with your rollout. You're gonna delete it if it doesn't look right. It's fucking stupid, man. It's fucking stupid. The way that you're going about it makes no sense either way it goes. I can't even, for me, you deleting the video, it's really mind-boggling because you one of the biggest artists that came from that class on top of that. And a lot of people wanted to get behind you, and you had fans, you galvanized fans, you had the ASAP mob, and that's where a lot of your fans come from, to be totally honest with you. And this is why you were disappointed in the numbers, because you used to get more numbers when you were A$AP Rocky, but when you were attached to ASAP mob. That's what happened. And I think he took that break for 7 years because he had that court case. I I think he took a break for 7 years because he had that court case and he felt like his niggas was turning on him and his homeboy committed suicide. So it was just a lot of shit going on. You know, he fucking one of the biggest stars that we've seen in our life, which is Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? That bitch worth damn near $2 billion. $2 billion, right? So I kind of can see that, but 3 or 4 years, man, like you know, your music really ain't aged like to the point where niggas was missing you. You know what I'm saying? Because you were a vibe. And I feel like truly you felt like Travis Scott replaced you. I felt like you felt like Travis Scott replaced you because you went on Drink Champs and kind of confirmed your feelings without really saying too much. But if you read between the lines, you really don't like Travis Scott like that. It's like, nah, Travis Scott, yeah, he sound like me for sure, man. But I ain't really, no, I'm really tripping on this and that. Man, back in the back of his mind, he's like, fuck that nigga probably. Because he come out to defend him. He ain't come out to defend A$AP Rocky. I'm not saying that it was cool, but, you know. So I think that you think that Travis Scott is an artist that kind of took your fans because he took your sound. I think the whole Rihanna thing has something to do with you taking a break. I think the court case obviously has something to do with you taking a break. I think that ASAP Yams committing suicide was another reason. So it was some reasons, but I felt like you should have way more fucking substance in your music because you got all the shit you could talk about. And it just seems like you don't connect. It just seems like you're trying to come out with this same like vibe or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just not hitting with the people. It's not resonating with the people. You know, or at least you feel like it's not resonating for the people because you're not even giving it a chance to resonate with the people because you were deleted because you don't like it or it didn't chart. That's some diva shit, bro. I'm sorry. That's a bitch ass move. What if somebody was listening to that? What if somebody was watching that video and you saved them from themselves because they saw something in that video that touched them? You deleted something that would help somebody, possibly. I don't know who, but you probably did. Somebody watched that video and was like, man, I'm going through that shit right now, or man, that shit's so weird. You know, I was seeing something in the video. It just made me think about something and that shit helped me out. You get what I'm saying? Like, Kendrick Lamar's, GNX album helped me exercise and think that shit like that. The whole album, I can just play the whole album and it just goes through. So you have to let people, it has to grow on people. You can't just think this shit is gonna pop off out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You're not Drake. He can drop, well, what did I miss? And that shit pops, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry, brother. Like he gonna say shit like that. And it'll pop. That's Drake though. It is what it is. He got all this shit around him. He got so much shit around him right now. Just you feel me? The lawsuit for real is to drown out that pedo shit. You know what I'm saying? But the Pedialyte shit, Drake being a Pedialyte, you know what I'm saying? And that's what he's suing for. It just makes it hard for him to escape those allegations, man. Shit. So with you deleting this motherfucking video, that lets me know that you a diva. That's why you wearing dresses and shit. And that's cool, man. That's cool. Wear your dresses, wear your fucking weird ass clothes, tight clothes that expose your nipples in the middle and all that. I'm not judging you. But I am if you are, like, it can only go so far, bro. Like, you wearing dresses, you acting like a female. It's like, do you want to be a female? Is Rihanna the masculine one in the situation and you have the estrogen? Rihanna ain't never deleted no motherfucking song. Ever. She's never deleted a song. Any song that she has up, it stayed up. I can see if you made a mistake on the video or if it didn't render right or something. But I watched the video and it was just a visual. I think it was a visualizer or some shit like that. So I don't know, bro. That shit weird. You're weird for that shit. It's the weirdest shit ever. We are in a very weird state in hip hop and rap. I think it's a change of guard going on. There's too many changes happening for you not to notice the change of guard going on. You get what I'm saying? Like ASAP Rocky is no longer a prevalent name. He's deleting songs, man. Drake is looking like a Pedialyte out here because he's suing for it. So he's almost confirming it to people with him not even knowing it. J. Cole ain't even dropped no music in damn near almost a year. So you got to have people drop. Wale is the only one that's kind of sustaining his image throughout this whole 10 or 15 years. The only thing you can say Wale has done is gotten a bit too drunk and just respond to comments online. You know what I'm saying? Hey, not Proto. J. Cole ain't dropped a song in almost a year. That song Clouds is almost 9 months old, 10 months old, bro. It's about to be August. This nigga still ain't dropped nothing. Go look at his page. The only new shit that he got is the old shit. He be re-dropping his old shit. He doesn't have a new song from J. Cole. And you probably won't hear a new song from J. Cole because he's falling off. He tried to tell us he might delete his career later. Little by little, every day that J. Cole doesn't drop a fucking song, it's every day that the fall off shit is true. So I do believe he doesn't want to do music anymore. I just kind of think he want to be in the CEO bag. He kind of want to help out artists. But then again, he be having issues with that sometimes too. But then again, on top of that, artists got egos. You know how that shit go. I mean, a sentence could have been said from one of them, and it just could have sparked up the start of an avalanche. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really blame J. Cole for not knowing how to control artists with him being an artist, but it's funny to say that because you are an artist. That's all. And if you present an opportunity to an artist and you being an artist, you know that artist is going to feel some type of way if you don't treat them like that because they feel like, well, you're an artist too. So that's the only reason why I'm saying that. But then, like I said before, I don't really know the certain things in the background that said, and that one sentence that could have been said, that one smart remark, that even a face can fuck somebody's day up. Can fuck up some business up. Like you looking at somebody a certain way while they're talking to you. I mean, anything, man. I'm serious. So I can't really put my finger on what the issue was with J. Cole and his artists and why people feel like, the whole Ari Lennox thing and, everything, JID, the whole thing looks weird, especially after the beef as well. So, but J. Cole still is a bitch, though. J. Cole still is a big bitch. We gotta, we gotta make this shit work. Yo, what's good? Oh, shit, what's good? Shit. Shit. Chilling right now. Just got to the crib, paying bills. That's it, man. Hey, I'm good. Bounce back, man. Shit, that's all I'm on. I can't really hear you like that. Not really, bro.
I said you saying that shit I had sent you earlier.
Yeah, with the Lock Street shit, yeah.
Crazy, bro. Crazy that they be like you seen the battles and shit I was saying? They throwing out big ass gifts and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That shit. Yeah. First one in the yeah. Whenever you want to come do it, like they got that panel, I can set it up, like if you want to do like a concert. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the spike over is, you can keep it. You see it. So if you want to do a show or some shit like that, or you want to come promote, I know you be online promoting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you just, let me know if you need us. You know what I'm saying? I had a team pull up. You know what I'm saying? To the live and shit, please.
Yeah, I got what I'm doing now is like just trying to improve the channel on anything too, and trying to put the content on different places and shit. I've been talking to people,
Right.
getting tips from people, and they making $60,000 a year off one channel, and they got 3 channels, and they like, bro, listen, you gotta
that shit than me. But I'm in that shit. I know you know how to use that shit.
Yeah, I'm really like, I'm really taking it serious now in the sense of like, just when it comes to sponsorships and when like you gotta, it's just certain criteria you gotta meet. You can't just be on this motherfucker. And I kind of been following certain rules already without even knowing it, but it's other shit.
What you on?
YouTube. I'm talking about YouTube. I'm talking about YouTube. We going live on my shorts and shit.
You certified on all that shit, ain't you? You got blue check by your shit.
Yeah, I got blue check on my stuff, but it's less about the blue check shit. It's more about like, you know what I'm saying, building that. You gotta checking off the certain list of criteria that really is almost invisible to people. Like it really be invisible, but it's just in the background. And when you start reading the guidelines for YouTube, they kind of give you like exactly what you need. And that shit really be simple, but people just be running around watching. Really, the main thing you're not supposed to do is watch videos on the platform of niggas and bitches telling you how to not do videos on the platform. That's the number one goal. You don't ever want to watch a nigga on TikTok telling you how to run your TikTok. That is the stupidest shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's really counterproductive if you kind of think about it on the low, but that shit. Yeah, it don't make no sense listening to another motherfucker and yeah. So I learned that quick, and I not to say that I was doing that, but it was just like when niggas put you up on game and they telling you certain things, you just stay away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? You stay away, and then like you don't want to be a grifter. Like you don't want to seem like somebody. You want contrast. You want people kind of not to like you, but you want people not to like you because not because you like an asshole or because you like screaming and hollering at the camera. It's because you hold a certain position. People, you'd rather be respected when somebody view you online and liked. You know what I'm saying? Because people who don't like you actually watch your shit more to just find more shit they don't like about you. So it's like this whole psychological thing too about trying to be. What's up, Queso Big Dipper? That's what I was talking about. Look, if you look up right now, yeah, I'm on live right now. So look, if you look up, look. If you look up, right, exactly. I take that shit for real. It's just is what it is. But if you go look up Queso Big Dipper right now, KSO BIG DIPPER. That's the nigga who put me on with this shit, bro. He killing that shit. He got 145,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he got all his other shit popping. He hit me up. You feel me? He on my live right now. He hit me up. Yeah, he hit me up. Yeah. Yeah. Set your shit up, man. Set your shit up.
We out here.
Hey, man, this nigga look just. Hey, look, this nigga look just like me, man. We been beefing ever since he came out. His mama, ever since I came out, motherfucker, about nigga been beefing. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just joking.
This shit finna go up, goddamn.
Yeah. Hey, give them your shit though, cuz, so they can know. This what I do. But give them your shit, man.
Oh, y'all already know Lock Street Entertainment on all platforms. Lock Street Entertainment.
Where you popping that though?
Tap in, shit. TikTok already know.
Yeah, but he on all platforms though, y'all. This my big cuz, nigga. We been through a whole bunch of shit for real. Look, I was telling a nigga earlier too. Nigga didn't believe me. I was like, well, now Queso didn't believe me, cause right when I said it. Look, I told him about. Look, I told him about the time we was selling CDs, before CDs was not obsolete, but then you can't sell them, you know what I'm saying? I told that nigga we made about 20 racks, 25 racks out there, and that was no joke. I think, look, I ain't want to say no crazy ass number, but that nigga, to this day, that's the reason why I still do this shit. Anything that got something to do with all this shit, that's why I still do this shit, cuz. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't busting your cuz. It's crazy you said that, right? So I know how to take that hustle and digitize that.
Queso Big Dipper, what up?
So what you doing, right, cuz? You gonna print you a fly ass, like a little business card.
It's just the new age CD, yeah. For me and you, it'll be the new age CD.
Like you do the QR code. Hey, QR code. Well, let me holler at Bolo real quick.
Shit, my phone about to die, so shit, go on here and say you gotta say my shit on 19, my shit on 19%, ain't about to die, but it's getting there.
I'm gonna give you the cheat code real quick, cause I'm finna start doing it, right? So you take the motherfucking first of all, they just dropped the electronic business code.
Yeah, they got the
You got that phone on you, right?
Yeah.
But you know how we used to hand to hand, you know what I'm saying, with the city, like you was talking about. So
Right.
really you just
Right, when we was on the phone.
with the print company, you got the QR code on that bitch.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, while you out there passing the whole, it's the same thing, man. Let me let you know what I got going on. Yada, you stop them, and then you ask them, you know what I'm saying, to you feel and support the cause, and it ain't nothing but $1 or whatever. But you got something in your hand while you out there.
Yeah.
But it's a QR code, you feel me? You
Yeah.
on the slide, you tell them that you're trying to, you know, you just want to pay for the heat.
The
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You even can, you go right into each other. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing wrong or right.
Yeah. Hold on, cuz. Yeah, this my cousin right here, bro. He originally go by TV The Voice. I don't know what the fuck he go by now. That nigga changed his motherfucker.
They call me Lock.
They got this nigga named Lock now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It was TV The Voice 2 years ago. I don't know what this nigga gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm a whole character.
yeah, this nigga. But look though, you need to look him up though. Queso Big Dipper. He low key cool as a bitch too. You know what I'm saying? If you can get in contact with him, but you know what I'm saying?
Just tap in. We just need to start talking about we can get off shit, cuz.
Yeah, but this what I'm on though, cuz like he really. When I was talking to him earlier today, I was in my car talking to him and shit, chopping it up. I was moving around hustling and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, that hustling shit cool, but really it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, I'm telling you, he was like, that nigga. All I'm gonna say is, bro, that nigga said he made 5 digits off of one channel, off of one.
Be able to take your time away from what you should be doing.
What you should be doing, yeah, and that's real shit. But it's like it's so scary because that's a source of income that a nigga need, though. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like I don't need it, and it's like I ain't finna act like I don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things where I can't, of course I can't stop doing it, but it's like he telling me like, shit, eventually. You gonna have to, you feel me? So shit, I've been hustling shit, nigga. I ain't stopped since nigga. I'm dead. Then I took like a 2-year break. That's about it. I took like a 2-year break. I swear to God, cuz. And then that shit just fell right back in my lap. But look though, fuck all that. Dang man, nah, hey, hold on, this nigga tripping. That nigga. And he said. Yeah, nah, Queso talking shit. He like, nigga, nah, I'm broke as hell. Let me tell it all my goddamn. Like, nigga, I'm broke, nigga. But nah, seriously, cuz, look, dude, like, we really can get this shit going, you know what I'm saying? I got my whip back right, you know what I'm saying? Had a little, nigga, took a little $3,000 loss, but I bounced back, took like 2 weeks, you feel me? So now I'm really at the point where it's like, all right, it's not a crossroad. It's not a fork in the road. It's me having to pave a road. You feel me? So that's the big. Yeah, I'm down. I got 2 bedrooms, cuz. I got 2 bedrooms and shit.
There we go. I got the time right now.
Well, I know I work this weekend, but you can come next week. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting divorced, nigga. I finally got there, dude.
Yeah. I'm already knowing.
Yeah. I'm gonna let that phone charge shit. I gotta take shit.
I mean, okay. You know what I'm saying? I guess. Appreciate it. Yeah. My mama, hey, yo, my mama be lit. I got it. She be lit, bro.
What you got going on? Street, y'all lock up. Alright, so we got a pop up Saturday. But listen, y'all, we go to this pop up, but y'all gotta do it all at the same time. I see Steven Spade pop up.
Yeah.
What else? He said, yeah, all that shit at the same time, y'all at the same time. Anyway, the fuck y'all doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She just took over and shit.
Took over, like, did that, man. My mama so goddamn. She crazy. I love her.
She came up, I lit her up in the box.
Yeah.
I said, what you doing? She said, Tell her, she. I was in line, like, I said, see.
That's good though. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. I'm trying to. Hey, look, cuz I ain't gonna lie to you, because me and you look alike. You know how Clips and them doing that shit right now. You see what Pusha T and Mal is doing right now.
All I gotta do is check my profile.
Look, it's easy now, cause it's all the fake niggas is damn near.
You look funny in there. I want to go look at that video.
Yeah, look, cuz, look, all the little drill niggas dead now, all the little fake niggas is dead now, so you know what I'm saying? You know it's rude, it's rude now. Niggas got popped, niggas got snitched on, niggas dying off diseases. It's that time. Darwinism, baby. Process of elimination.
You heard that new song I did? You heard that shit? That Lighthouse song? I'm finna send it to you.
Nah, send it to me on my on Snap. Send it to me on Snap. Send it to me on Snap so I can play it. But I'm on 16. I'm on 16 right now, man.
Alright, I'm gonna send it to you.
Alright, I'm finna put it on the charger. Alright, hit me with the message though. Hit me with that shit.
I'm gonna send it to you now. That shit's fine.
Alright, nigga, love, bro.
Alright, one.
Yo, that was Big Cuz too. That was Big Cuz, man. Big Cuz, man. My bad, Queso. I had to. It's content, baby. But nah, man. Inspiration, though, nigga. Hey, motherfucker, look at your page. They gonna automatically assume you got that bag, nigga. That ain't my fault, nigga. That ain't my fault, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, look at your page. I'm like, yeah, he get to the bag. He get that chicken. What you got? That chicken, nigga. But nah, man. That's my big cuz who that's nigga. We look alike, nigga. Our mama's sister, so that was a real good call right there. Man, me and that nigga be having issues. I think I got anger issues though. I ain't gonna cap. I need to do better with my anger issues. You know what I'm saying? But I think we finally like getting to the point in life where we both realize that this content is very valuable. He get paid off this shit. He do get paid off this shit. And he don't even like know as much like background shit like how he just said as I do. You know what I'm saying? But he don't need to. We kind of naturally just got a knack to figure out how to do that shit. You feel me? It was always his thing. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on. Play that shit. Yeah, that's exclusive. Bless me, that's exclusive. That's exclusive right there. Why I ain't saving it? That's exclusive, man. We're gonna have to play that shit whenever we get time, man. Y'all ain't gonna have to tap into it for real. Me and because, man, we made bands, man. That's why I still do this shit to this day, man. It's funny, he called, and I was talking about him earlier today. It's funny, he called, I was talking about him earlier today, real shit. Nah, man, let me say this, man. And I'm probably gonna get the fuck up out of here, because I ain't even know we was in an hour. That shit went by fast as hell this time. That shit went by super fast. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all be easy, man. I'm probably get off this motherfucker. I ain't care to you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on in this bitch. But I do appreciate everybody who supports. Shout out my nigga Queso Big Dipper, man. Real shit, man. Real nigga, real inspiration. Give me real advice even when I don't like that shit, man. He still gonna say that shit. He don't get no fuck. He don't get too fucked, man. Fuck with him though, man. Shout out my cousin, man. Shout out my cousin D, man, aka Lock. The nigga name used to be TV the Voice. Man. Shout out to my nigga Lock though, man. Big cuz, man. Real shit. Real Lock shit, man. What they say? Real Lock shit, nigga. Hey, Jamal. Bro, you getting them done. You getting them edits done fast, homie. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger so I can holler at my cuz. I'll be right back, y'all. Be right back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So shout out to my cousin. Shout out to Queso Big W. Y'all gonna make sure to check out that Project Rental Red Beans. Rental Red Beans. RENTAL space RED space beans, nigga. It's Queso Big W project, man. That shit banging. That shit banging. And I actually might play that shit on my next live. Man. I want y'all to check that shit out, man. I think that A$AP Rocky should take the position of somebody to shut the fuck up and watch what happens. You ain't dropped music in 7 years and you deleted your video because it didn't reach on the Apple 200 charts. Bro, that shit sound like some diva shit, bro. You proving Drake right with him dissing you, saying nobody cares about your music. They don't wait till you have a baby, all this shit. I'm reiterating all this shit because you need to get reminded on why motherfuckers even feel a certain way about it. Why didn't you just... The crazy part about it is you got TikTok, you got Facebook, you got Instagram, you got all these other little third-party apps too that puts your music on there to where, okay, it might not jump. You see all these reports. It was a report that Lil Wayne and Drake song getting recharted again because niggas was using the sound on TikTok and shit again. Hey, yo, A$AP Rocky, listen to me real quick. You could have waited on that. See, you niggas want instant gratification, instant success because y'all are so fucking rich, I guess. Or you owe somebody and that I don't... The main reason why I'm confused about this because don't you have to spend cash for a video? Maybe it was AI, so you didn't have to spend that much, but you had to pay somebody to make the AI video or something. You had to pay for the program, so it was a bag in it. It was supposed to be advertised. It was supposed to be pushed. This is probably supposed to make playlists. But now with you deleting the fucking video that fucks up the rollout, you stepped on your own rollout. You cut off your arm to save your fucking big toe. It is not making sense to me. So you are the equivalent of J. Cole. J. Cole still is up there. Him and J. Cole got victim rap. J. Cole and Drake is doing victim rap. At least you ain't doing no victim rapping. But you are definitely in that category specifically of when J. Cole apologized and deleted his shit. You in that little realm of bullshit. Thinking that you probably more than what you ain't. What disappoints me the most is that you don't want to grind for that shit. You lost the grind. The biggest... See, everybody else gonna look at this and say, you know, what I'm saying about the whole Kendrick and Drake's fear beef that came from this and the residuals that came from it. But the biggest thing that I get from this, A$AP Rocky, is that you don't love music anymore and you don't want to grind for it. You just want it to be handed to you. Maybe because Rihanna has just handed everything to you. Or maybe because you've been handed things for so long now and you didn't have to drop music for so long that you feel like you can just do whatever the fuck. But you don't have the right to do that. Don't put it out if it's not ready, bro. Because then there's going to be niggas like me that have an opinion that say, well, you wasn't ready. It was a bitch ass nigga. You a bitch ass nigga. It's a bitch ass move. You too big of an artist. You're too big of a fucking artist for you to be walking around here deleting videos that you paid for. Or that your label paid for. Or however the fuck it works, bro. Mind boggling. Fucking mind-boggling. I'm telling you. If people are going to eat this shit up, go around and eat this shit up and say, how could you defend this? For somebody in the comments, please tell me, how could you defend this? You couldn't. You can't do it because there's no way to do it. There's no way to defend the J. Cole apology. I don't give a fuck about these niggas talking about something. It was a good business move. Obviously, it wasn't because he hasn't dropped any music in a year. You niggas sound stupid. The reason why niggas have certain images and personas and the reason why they say certain shit in songs because it helps them sell when they in real life. So what y'all saying that was a good business move? When has J. Cole dropped any music to make money off of? Fuck merch. All of it comes from music. You niggas be acting like it perplexes me for motherfuckers to sit here and say Drake is bigger than Drake is a brand. It's not music. Yo, why the fuck is he still dropping songs if he just a brand? The brand was created from the music. So for people to come out here and say, well, Drake is like fucking, he's like Johnson & Johnson. He's a business. You sound fucking stupid. You sound retarded. You sound like somebody who's making excuses for somebody who don't want to take accountability for them not controlling their fucking career correctly. You just made some mistakes. Some niggas dig holes deeper than others, but you made some mistakes. Okay, cool. You got to learn from that shit. But everybody doesn't want to play the fool. People who accept the fact that they was foolish in situations are probably some of the most intelligent and smartest and even I would even go sympathetic and empathetic people because they really realize how it feels. Like the feeling of you feeling dumb in that situation. They get it. And they take that shit in stride and they keep fucking moving, bro. That's what you gotta do. Nah, you ain't doing that. You don't want to take the arrows. Kanye got more balls than you, nigga. And I don't even like Kanye. Kanye got more balls than you. At least he's saying what he feels. No matter how I feel about it. You feel me? At least he's saying how he feels. Because I would listen to Kanye before I listen to A$AP Rocky. I would listen to fucking Kanye West before I listen to A$AP Rocky. What up, big cuz? What up, cuz? Lock Street, the motherfucker, beard the bitch. But nah, man, I would rather listen to Kanye West new songs that I despise listening to right now before I listen to some motherfucker A$AP Rocky who want to be a bitch and delete some goddamn songs. Like J. Cole. You and J. Cole the same nigga. Same nigga in that particular instance. 21 Savage say, pussy. I'm going to tell you somebody who I'm going to listen to when I get off this live. Mac Miller. Mac Miller probably is probably one of the people who got cut off from being, great type shit because he died. But, bro, it's so many other niggas that I can listen to, bro. I could listen to fucking, I'm not gonna lie, I would listen to that new Will Smith. I would listen to the new Will Smith album before I listen to A$AP Rocky's album, bro. Just because you deleted something. I will give Will Smith's I'm an action star. Like, I would rather give that nigga another listen. And he even though I'm an act, like, I would rather listen to that bullshit. To listen to you and then you delete it because you don't like the criticism behind the art. Nigga, the art is supposed to be criticized. It's supposed to be left up to the people. You ain't got no say-so in that shit. The reason why it might sound like I'm like trying to be like we got control, the public control. We do, nigga. Don't put it out if it's not ready. Then you won't have opinions that you don't like on it. For you to put it out and then delete it, that's the biggest, most insecure piece of shit bitch move I've ever seen in my life. That's it, man. I can't rock with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't rock with it. But my cuz here, so I stay for a little bit longer for y'all bitch ass niggas, but I stay a little bit longer for y'all because my cuz here. But in hip hop and rap, the history of it, we got trash songs in rap, bro. We got some trash. Yo, we got some trash. You hear me? Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. I don't know if I say no name. I don't know if I say no name. I don't know if I say no. Trash. Trash, nigga. Lil Pump, trash. You did it. Will Smith album, trash. Lupe Fiasco talking about dinosaurs, trash. I'm just like, oh no, I'm just going off a tangent now. You know what I'm saying? But my point being, for real, ASAP, you can't put out art if you're not ready to be criticized from it. Because once you put it out, you're too big of an artist for people not to check it out and then notice that you deleted it. It's just you're not on my level, nigga. If I delete something and put it out, ain't nobody finna blog about it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know that, bro. You gotta know the responsibility of how much your image weighs to people and how closely niggas are gonna monitor that shit. Or what are you like? What are we talking about? People love making these excuses. Oh well, maybe, Rihanna. Man, what the fuck are y'all talking? Y'all niggas, this internet shit kills me. I don't know what to do with y'all niggas, man. But you know what I'm saying? I hope the Don't Be Dumb project still comes out. I just hope you don't delete it, bro. I just hope you don't delete it. I'm out, man.